Alrighty, boys, it's that time. The NHL lockout is over, and let's get into this. Alright, so the NHL Fantasy Draft, TSN does it every year. Me and my friends do it every year. I'm doing mine right now on YouTube.com. My friends are doing it on YouTube.com. We're gonna get into it. What we do is we do four forwards, 2D, one rookie, and 2 goalies. And so 4 forwards, 2D, 1 rookie, and 2 goalies. And what I'm going to do here is, this could be a long video, this could be a short video. I don't know. I'm gonna get into this here. And it's going to be pretty cool. You need 1 rookie from every position. So like I need 1 rookie from, I need one from a forward, 1 from a D, and 1 from a goalie. From forward, from D, and from goal. And then I need 1 goalie, or 2 goalies that are not rookies. TSN does it every year. Hodge, Ward, Jonesy, they do it every year. There's Team Hodge, Team Drager, Team Jones. And why don't we get right in here to my fantasy draft. Alright, so forward, my first forward, I had the first pick of the first since I went last year, and I'm gonna go with forward from the Buffalo Sabres, Cody Hodgson. I think Cody Hodgson this year is going to be absolutely ecstatic. I think that he's going to be one of the best players, not the Buffalo Sabres here, and he's going to be one of the best contributes on the power play. And I'm not done with. Actually, I am not done with the Sabres. I also had the second pick. I also have the second round pick. Second round 5th pick, and I am choosing a defenseman, and this is going to be my rookie, Justin Schultz. Justin Schultz was down with the Oklahoma City Barretons this year, and he was absolutely ecstatic with the lockout. I think that just because the team isn't very good, although they do have a chance that they could possibly make it, and these are going to be forwards and defensemen, so I have 3 forwards left, 2 defensemen, and I also have him as a rookie too. I had the 4th pick, 4th round, 23rd pick of the 2013 NHL Fantasy Draft, and I'm going with another Buffalo Sabres player, the newbie, Steve Ott. I think that he will be a huge contributor from Dallas. I honestly think that he's going to be one of the best contributors from the Buffalo Sabres this year. Not saying that he's going to be the best in the NHL, I'm just saying that he's going to score a lot of goals, have a lot of assists, and he's going to be ecstatic. I had the 4th round and the 5th pick of the 2013 NHL Fantasy Draft, and I'm going with a defenseman, and my defenseman is one of the greatest defensemen ever to live. Just kidding. I'm going with another rookie defenseman, and that rookie defenseman, actually it's not a rookie defenseman, but he is playing for Minnesota Wild this year, and I'm going to go with, I believe he still plays for them, for the Minnesota Wild, and I believe that is Martin Zidlicki. I could have the team wrong, but I am going with Martin Zidlicki on this one. Actually, no, one of my friends already picked him, I think. Yeah. So he picked that one, so I'm going with a defenseman, and that defenseman is Luke Schenn from the Philadelphia Flyers. I think Luke Schenn is going to have a great year as a defenseman coming over from the Toronto Maple Leafs, and he is going to contribute with his brother Braden Schenn. I think that he is great as a defenseman. I need nothing from, and I have the fifth pick. I have the fifth pick of the 2013 NHL Fantasy Draft. Fifth pick, 25th round, and I'm going with the newest Dallas Star, Jaromir Jagr. He is going to be one of the best guys, one of the oldest guys, especially with the lockout this year. He has been one of the greatest contributors from Pittsburgh, from Philadelphia. He didn't stay long for Philadelphia, but I have to say, he will be one of the greatest, not the greatest, but the most hardworking, especially when it comes to a shortened season. I have the seventh round, 15th pick of the 2013 NHL Fantasy Draft, and I am going with my last forward, Thomas Vanek of the Buffalo Sabres. He is going to be a really good contributor for this season. I honestly have to say, I did watch the game this year, today, and he freaking rocked it. I think he's already got 2 goals. And so my forwards and defensemen are done, and I have the 7th pick, and that is my 35th overall pick. And I have a rookie, and I need a forward. I need another rookie forward, and I'm going with Edmonton's Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. I think that he will be really good this year, especially since he played for Oklahoma. Then he jumped over to Team Canada to play in the World Juniors during the lockout, and he is going to be one of the one of the greatest hockey players on the Edmonton Oilers this year. I have to say though that he worked hard last year. He got a hat trick, and I think it's like first 7-5 games. So I just need a goalie rookie, and I'm down to my 2 goalies. So yeah, I need to have 3 goalies on the roster, and my first goalie pick of the year, and I'm surprised nobody has taken him yet, is goalie Ryan Miller. I think Ryan Miller is going to be fantastic. He had a great start, he had a great ending to the season, and he is one of the goodest, the nicest person to play in this game. I honestly have to say that he will do really good this year for the Buffalo Sabres, and yeah. My next goalie this year was took my friends by surprise, and I'm going with goalie Corey Crawford. I think Corey Crawford this year will be absolutely great, especially for Chicago this season, and he is just going to wow us all away. I honestly have to say that we are going to have lots of fun this year with this fantasy draft, but I have to select my last goalie, and then we have each another extra picks. My next goalie and my rookie goalie this year is someone who hasn't played up in the NHL, but he is a rookie this year out of Ohio State, and he plays for the Philadelphia Flyers organization, and that is Cal Heater from the Philadelphia organization as the Adirondack Phantoms. I have to say that he has been phenomenal. I've watched him play because I'm a season ticket holder, and he just took Scott Monroe out of his starting place, and he has just been absolutely great. And this is my last pick, which is a bonus pick, and also we're allowed as many trades as we want this year, and we get to update our status every week. No, I am not doing this off of ESPN. I wish I was, but I'm not. And my last and bonus pick this year is the newest splash, and that is from the Minnesota Wild, Zach Parise. Zach Parise this year, last year led the New Jersey Devils to the Stanley Cup final, but lost to the LA Kings, and I honestly have to say though, he will be absolutely phenomenal this year, especially in his home state. And the 2013 NHL Fantasy Draft has wrapped up, and if you're wondering my final picks, these are my picks going from the first pick to the last pick. With my first pick, I chose Cody Hodson of the Buffalo Sabres. Second pick, Justin Schultz from the Edmonton Oilers, D, rookie. Third pick, Steve Ott from the Buffalo Sabres, forward. 4, Luke Schenn from the Philadelphia Flyers, defenseman. Fifth pick, from the Dallas Stars, Jaromir Jagr, forward. Sixth pick, from the Buffalo Sabres, Thomas Vanek, forward. Seventh pick, from the Edmonton Oilers, rookie, forward, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Eighth pick, from the Buffalo Sabres, goalie, Ryan Miller. Ninth pick, from the Chicago Blackhawks, Corey Crawford, goalie. 10th pick, from the Adirondack Phantoms, goalie, Cal Heater, rookie. And my 11th pick, bonus pick, from the Minnesota Wild, forward, Zach Parise. This is my 2013 NHL Fantasy Draft team, updating you weekly with my fantasy draft team. Who's ready for hockey? I know I am. And just so you know, we're allowed any trades at the end of this year. And if you guys want to jump along, any YouTubers, send me your draft picks, and I will obviously post any of the team's players that we chose, so you can not take our players. But if you're interested, just private message me and send me your team, and I will let you know if any of them have been taken. We're allowed as many trades as we want during the season, but we at least need 4 forwards, 2 defensemen, one rookie from forward, D, and goalie, and that's it. So shoot me if you want to join our 2013 NHL Fantasy Draft, and yeah, subscribe for more hockey.